Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Material Energy for Hypercubed. Today I want to first give you a quick tour of a few changes I made. All the flux crystal stuff I took down over here because the two processing machines from the mod were not able to keep up. I had a backlog of 12 stacks of the rough shards, so that gem cutter takes too long to make the smooth ones. The other one, the refiner, can keep up. That's no problem for some reason, but the cutter was not able to keep up at all. I had stacks and stacks and stacks of that stuff. So I took it down. I'm going to set it up here shortly again, but this time probably not with Steve's Factory Manager. I have a different plan for that. Our cookie production goes well. I added a trash can back here because, well, if any of these three are gonna be full, if they get full, it's just gonna keep going and then, you know, avoid everything else. So I would just want to make sure it can't overflow because I was on all night and I'm very disappointed in the output. We had one sextuple when I went to sleep, and I didn't count how many quintuples, but it's extremely slow. It's ridiculous. I think at this pace, it's gonna take weeks until I would get my first octuple. So, well, expansion is coming. I'll show you guys in a second. Over here, I set up the CobbleGen, and that's been running since last night, and we're up to 3 sextuples. So that's pretty cool. This one works well. It took me forever to make all the Damascus steel. Well, it didn't take me forever. It just, you know, a lot of mixing and putting together because they need so much the World in Action upgrades. These guys right here, they need the Damascus steel. These guys right here were easy to make, the Malin and so on, there was no problem. But for the Damascus steel, you need to first make the Tinker's alloy right there, and then also the pulverized iron. And then you need 4 for every one of them. So get up to 64 like we have in here now. It took me a lot of time crafting the stuff. Okay, so that is it for down here in the workshop itself. My anchor is right over there. Let me show you guys. You guys are awesome. All the comments and everything you guys gave me about. Look at all the feathers. You know, me being a knucklehead, not reading the quest book, you guys are 100% right. I gotta make sure I read the quest before I complain that I don't know how to do it. And so I started with the generation. This is the first generation, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And the funny thing is that I've gotten all of these white chickens over here, besides 2 that I just bred. But I got 4 of them from this generation here. This one. Not this one or this one. These are... I have no idea. I bred these and then I had a few white chickens pop up here. 1 every time I bred pretty much. So this is 1, 2, 3rd generation. All these chickens are 3rd generation. This is 2 more, then I just keep going. I don't know why. It's kind of entertaining looking at this, and we got lots of meat. And then I started the same thing with the cows because we're gonna need milk. And I tried milking these. You can't, so we're gonna have to breed these also. And I'm here 1, 2. I'm on 3rd generation now. These little guys are 3rd generation. So I hope this is gonna be enough room to make us regular vanilla cows. And then while I was at it, I did the same thing for sheep. Because, you guys remember, we cannot shear these. We can only kill them. And it would be nice to have regular sheep. I don't think I'm gonna mess with pigs. I don't see any reason to have pigs. So I'm just gonna keep these 2 here. And if we ever need them, it actually doesn't take that long to breed them. Okay, and the last part I want to show you guys is... Actually, let me go over to the mob farm. It's gonna be easier to see what we're doing here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Are the bones actually not able to keep up anymore? Huh. I used a ton of bones, like 10 stacks in the decomposer, but I did not expect that we're now using more bone meal than these guys are providing. Okay. Anyway, check it out. Yeah, I added 2 more layers. But they're just filled with dirt. I haven't put up any machines, nothing. The only thing I've done is make a second cocoa bean farm. That's why now we're a little bit ahead in cocoa beans compared to wheat. And I'm gonna go with the same principle. I know, I think Gal was telling me that I could use a capacitor upgrade to make the range wider, but I really don't want to change this up anymore. I'm gonna stick with this size and just have more of them. And you know, if you think about it, you know, my FPS is fine. I'm at 60 and everything, so it works even with, you know, so many tesseracts and stuff. I think we're gonna be in good shape. Anyways, what I want to do today is do quests until we get the next spatial. That's my goal. I don't know where it is exactly, or I haven't seen it, so hopefully we'll unlock enough to get there. And I did some preparations, as you guys can see. I made way too much stuff, guys. Oh my god, I made way too much stuff. I needed a lot of glowstone for these lamps and stuff, right? And then I remember reading that we can get it out of bones. So I wanted to just show you guys real quick. Well, let me get one bone. And I'll just show you guys real quick in case you're wondering how it works. So you put one bone in here. And what we're going to get is this stuff right here. Hydroxylapatite. And you see it says Ca5PO4 3OH. Well, we're looking for the P. Alright? Because that's phosphorus. So you take this again and put it in here. And then you get all this stuff here. That's a lot of stuff. And then we need the phosphate. So then you take the phosphate and put that through here again. And then we got 3 phosphorus. And the phosphorus, if you guys don't remember, you just have 1 phosphorus for 1 glowstone. So out of 1 bone, you can get 3 glowstone dust. That's pretty incredible. And so oh my god, I made way too much of this stuff. And the other thing was the cobalt. Do I have another cactus? Yeah. Let me take one of these cactus greens and show you guys the process there real quick. You put 1 cactus green. And then, let me empty this here so I don't have any more. Look how much calcium we have. Where is it? Where's my calcium? Right here. 2,250 calcium. Ooh, I found a really cool trick, by the way. If you want to know what breaks down into cobalt, CO for example, I just type CO in here. And, well, there's cobalt, of course, that I prepared and made. Oops, I need that actually. But here you see cobalt nitrate, and it also shows you the CO, so I know I can break this apart. Copper, it just shows because copper starts with a CO. Silicon, because of the CO. And then silicon dioxide. So you can see there's nothing else but this right here that we could break down into cobalt. So that's pretty easy to find. So, you know, see, we have the zinc green, which is COCnO2. And then we put this one in here again. And there's our cobalt. So for every cactus green, you get 1 cobalt. Thank you very much for telling me that. That really helped me a lot. Because I'm not a chemist and anything. And, well, I do understand the mod now, I think. Somewhat. Alright, so I got all this stuff prepared. And now we can turn in some quests that just complete... What's going on here? Here we go. So here's the cobalt quest. We needed 64 cobalt, and now we get 4 cobalt dust in a reward bag. So this was very easy to make, actually. Over here we had tons of silicon. We have tons of silicon in the chest. And I made the 30 glowstone dust. Besides the other few hundred that I think I made. Okay, let's put all this... No. Did I just put... Dang it. Let's see here. I can sort by mod. And then when you scroll through and look for those vials. Let me see if I put one in here. I actually don't see one. So maybe I did not put one in there. But that's how I always clean out this in case I do it the wrong way. Instead of putting it in here. And the silicon. So now we can put away this, and that. And these are pretty cool here. I don't know if we're going to use them much. But what's nice is you can... Well, let's just try one out. I think we can't harm anything. When you throw this, and then it lands, see, it turns into a glowstone. So you can go into one of these spatial areas, and if you need to far away light something up, we could start using these. So I think, because now, I mean, just out of bones, we get all this phosphorus, so it shouldn't be hard to make us a ton of this. So I might be doing that here soon. Let's put them away for now. And also the cobalt, fine. What's the next thing I did? This one right here, you guys remember I said I'm going to make 5 of these solarium between episodes. So we're getting this as a reward. And I am actually just going to take the soul binder. And just so I don't forget about it, place it here. I just want to remember, hey, we have this. Because, you know, once it's in the ME system, I tend to forget about things in there. 3 more reward bags. And let's put away the solarium. Alright, and then I noticed that we also had this powered soil quest, which requires us to have 5. Oops, I gotta take the other out. That are here. And now we should have credit. Yes. And we're getting magic beans and efficiency upgrade. I am not sure what the magic beans are for. I think they're just cocoa beans. And in case you didn't have them via the mine chem way or something, I'm guessing that's what those are for. Alright, I'm gonna put them in here. And the efficiency upgrade I'm gonna put in here. To keep with all the project bag. These are all so I can make the filters and stuff here together with the hole. I don't need to go run around and find that stuff. Let me put these away for now. I won't be feeding any animals during the episode. Alright, and then of course we had this quest right here. Leather and eggs. How many leather do I have? Did I get to this yet? Oh, 12. That's all the leather I have. How many do I need? I need 20. The eggs we have. We have those now. Check this out. This is nuts. So yeah, that's now we got the eggs here completed. I can put those back in here. Man, these feathers are annoying from over here. You know what? We have our white chickens. I'm done with them. Sorry guys, I need dinner. And I'm tired of your feathers. This is actually too much fun with this AoE damage. Thank you. You served your purpose. Take you out of your misery. Alright, enough of these feathers. Let's put this away. Bam. I think I have like a few hundred feathers in the ME. But leather. That's what we're doing. I need leather. How many do I have in here? 2, 4, 6. You barely get any leather. I need 20, so I need 8 more leather. Can I make leather? No, not usage recipe. Can I make this with care? I mean, I'm not gonna put this together. Look at this. Look at this chain. You gotta be kidding me. Not a chance I'm making that. What else gives us this? Book. Ooh, book. Oh, that just has a chance again, I think. Because books we can make with Tinker's Construct way by the dozens. Ah, that sucks. I really don't feel like doing that leather lock. Alright, I'm just gonna... Of course I left my wheat. Now I'm gonna breed them a few more times and then sometime during the episode we should have enough cows so I can kill a few more and get the leather. So let's just feed all of these over here. Because these are first generation. And you can kind of see how I'm doing it. Ah, I did it the wrong way now. You always want to start at the higher generation first so you can take the babies out and put them over here. Because if you take the babies from here to here and then you breed this generation, well, then you don't know anymore what baby was from what generation. So let me do this. I did just see that I'm not going to feed anymore on camera, right? That I think I just said that. Alright, now this is the pain in the butt to get in the hold of these. But get in there. Hey, we got a normal cow. Get here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, get out of my way. Get over there. Come here, buddy. Get in my net. Nice. So you go over here. And you go over here. And the first regular cow I'm gonna put into this one for now. Cool. Alright, and now I can take these babies out. calves. I keep calling them babies. I'm sorry about that. They're not babies. They're animals. Any other one? Where's the other one? I know I fed 6 cows. Ah, well. Don't see it. Are you under here? No. You under here? No. Alright, maybe I didn't. Alright, good. So, let's see what other quest we got ready. Let me cook this up over here. Alright, so we got this almost done. Yes, let's go ahead and make... Ooh, something opened up over here. A growing spatial I/O. Really though, it comes from the ground. Spatial I/O port. And that gives me good reward bag seeds. 60 good reward bag seeds. What? Huh. What does it take to make a spatial I/O? I know there's a spatial I/O seed. Right there. Which makes you spatial I/Os, which is, I don't know, weird. But this guy... Yeah, we don't have any of this stuff to make them. How do you want me to make... No, don't have any. Maybe they're in another spatial area. Don't want to spend too much time here. Oh, we got tons of stuff on up here. What? That's awesome. I had no idea they were there. Okay, well, let's turn them in. Rough emerald, diamond, and gold. Emerald, silver, and electrum. Smooth quartz, universal seed, and spatial. Aha! So there's our spatial I/O shards. Oh my. Add fluxed. Oh man, I'm gonna take all this out and put all this gobbledygook in a new chest right there that I keep taking down, and I'll look into this in a minute to see. Also put the powered soil in there, and you know what? I'm gonna take these out also. This, and this, and that. That's all the spatial I/O stuff itself, and this one can go back into here then. Alright, let's put this all in here. This is our spatial I/O chest for now. And put this away. Alright, cool. Well, that was a nice surprise having all these quests up there. Cookies, growing cookies. We can make a cookie seed also. And this one we need to grow, obviously, so we gotta do that. And the basic reward. Okay, now let's hold on to this up here. Because I wanted to do, where is it? The vat right here. I wanted to make a vat and see what this is actually about. I've never used a vat before. No, it's used to brew liquids. But let's go ahead and make one of them. Appetizing, I should have plenty. Let's see how they have here. Yes. Let's make one of these. Never made a fluid tank from Ender IO either before. One of you and one of you. I've made so many of these capacitors. Oh, I'm out of Egmalin again. Unbelievable. Cool. So let's place this guy also over here so I don't forget. So maybe we have a use for this or something. Aha. Yeah, I have no idea what this does. Potato and sugar makes hooch. And water, there's hooch and rocket fuel. So I'm guessing you have to put this plus this, and then the output is this and this, or maybe it is this plus this to make this. I have to check that out. So we can make rocket fuel, hooch, nutrient distillation. This is, I believe, what is that little machine called that kills mobs for you? It has a funny name. Remember right here, Killer Joe. I think Killer Joe needs this nutrient distillation as a fuel. That's quite expensive. And this right here is fire water with hooch. I'm not sure what that is for. Okay, cool. So not sure what we'll need this for yet, But we'll see. Let's turn on the quest and we get 5 nutrient distillations and 5 hooch buckets. Alright, glad I had room in my inventory. Boom. I'm gonna be full so soon. Okay. Alright, a lot of quests today. Okay, auto crafting done. Farming station. We get a double layer capacitor, okay. Okay, I don't know where to go now. Don't want to continue over here until I get these two done. I want to do these two before I go down here. So, and this one here, okay, let's see here, Aeon Steel. How do you make Aeon Steel? It's alumite and cobalt. How many do we need? Just 1 axe head. So I should be able to do that because I have that cobalt now. Let's see. Do I have any alumite? Yes, I do. There's 1 alumite and 1 cobalt. That's what it said, right? Alumite and cobalt is Aeon Steel, and that makes us a pickaxe head. Let's cook that up before we continue with the quests to get that out of the way. Bam, bam. And then we get a round shield, throwing knife, and a steel rapier. 10 of these. Okay. Now, what else can we work on in that time? What is this here? Fertilized dirt. While expensive, fertilized dirt speeds up the growth of crops about 20 times their natural rate. Ooh, is this our solution for wheat? What does it take to make you? Fertilized dirt. Graveyards. Oh, yeah, this is not our solution. No. Oh my goodness. That's, I mean, it's not bad to make, but for one, we need hundreds. Nah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna make one here eventually when we feel like crafting. Alright, is this done here by any chance? Alright, I'm gonna just wait this out real quick, guys. Alright, this has smelted. Let's pour this pickaxe head and see. Yeah, first of all, let's turn in the quest, and then we can see if it's actually a nice upgrade for us. We get this Aeon Steel, pick one. I'm gonna go with the rapier. I don't know why, but the other ones don't interest me at all. So these have not opened until we do the domestication. Okay. Let's see here real quick if this is an upgrade for our pick. What it changes to. So, mining speed 23, cobalt and 1468. 26, 1725. Yep, I don't see why I shouldn't upgrade this. Bam, upgrade it. Done. And then when we get to manilium, which I want to do now. Manilium. We need to turn in 5 manilium ingots and then we get a block of manilium. And we have cobalt. How do I actually make the cobalt? Is it just... Let's see here. If I make this... Trying to figure out... Here we go. It's 16. Okay. Let's... So we have... Let's take them all out. Cobalt, we have 3. So I need 32. Cobalt. 32. Let's make these. Oh, wrong one. I keep forgetting. Like this. 1, 2. And now we need to get our dite, which we have enough. I should only need 3. So, I guess I can put that directly in the smeltery. And then I have a little bit of... gonna make 1 more cobalt, just so I have the... Oops. 1 back. So I have a 6 and 6. 6 of each, because this is gonna turn into 6 ingots. Just so I can get, you know, an even amount of manilium, and then pour it all for 5 ingots, and then maybe the pickaxe head. So I just upgraded, and I'm gonna upgrade it again. Alright, let's wait for this to smelt. And what else is down here? Inolashite. Do we have any of this yet? That color block looks No, we don't. And I am guessing that this is something I need to find in one of the spatial areas. Let's see here how we make this blend. Ceroclase and alderite. I think we have that. Ceroclase. We have tons of this stuff. Let's take this and alderite. We also have that. Okay, so let's make... How many do I need to turn in? 10. So I'm gonna need 5 of these because I'm hoping that they're gonna pulverize down. Let me put that in here. Into doubling. Yes, it does. Let's see if this gives us 2. What? Oh, this is dense. Well, never mind that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that again. 2, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna get 10 of this. And the alderite. Let's get that. Alderite. And for this also 10. Let's pulverize these down so we can mix that. And then make that fancy thingy here, inoloshite. Oh, sorry guys, but we gotta do this. We gotta get through these quests somehow because I gotta figure out how... What? How many ardite did I put in here? Did I mess this up? Apparently. Okay, well, let's just pour 5 of these. Where's my ingot cast? Let's get 5 of these out so we can turn in the quest. And it was 5, right? Manilium 5, yes. 2, 3. I'm a little worried about the mod pack right now, that it is becoming a little grindy. I don't mind, you know, some grind, but almost feels like now we're getting to a spot where these quests here are fine, but you know, thinking about all these cookies and cobble, it's kind of bugging me. Alright, so we got this. What else opened up over here now? Pokefenium. But I think that I can just use all of this now. Go all in here. Do it. And I'm not gonna worry about the Aeon stuff. We put this in way, and then we can make another pickaxe head and a hammer head, and possibly what do we have here? Platinum. I'm gonna have to check here with a scythe. Let's compare real quick. Platinum is 24 and half a heart, and where is manilium? It should be purplish. Manilium. Come on, don't let me down. Right. You guys hear my cat? He says hi. Why can't I find... Oh, there's more down here. Never mind. Manilium. So that's usage speed 9, attack 2 hearts. That's a lot more 2 hearts. Usage speed goes down a lot, but... Yeah, I think we're gonna make a scythe head also. And... what is this made out of? It's a steel. Because I think we can also upgrade that here. Let's say here, steel pan. Let's just check like this. That's 2 hearts. And manil. Oh man, I can never remember how to spell this. Where's this? That's the round shield right there. It's also 2 hearts. So I don't think there is a difference. So we don't need to upgrade that one. Okay, but let's put away this wrong chest right there, this guy, and put this away, and now we should be able to smelt up these 2. So just like that. Oh, that's probably gonna give me double. I forgot about that, but that's fine. We'll just cook it all up. It don't matter. We only need 10. Bam. So we can turn in this quest also. Sweet. And we get another block of this stuff. Which I'm not gonna use to make any tinker stuff because it's so borked all these fantasy metals that I'm not even gonna waste my time in trying it. We have a lot of reward bags. We're getting there. Oops, wrong one. Put this guy away. Oh, there's more bags. Alright. And what other thing would we be waiting on? We can make this. I still have not seen where we're getting another spatial disc from. Wonder if it's up here. This one here, we're so far off. I'm actually worried that I forgot some of these lamps, but I can always load up the old spatial areas and figure it out. Guys, I do not know where the next spatial area is. Let's see, bake to win. Sextuple. We need to craft one sextuple. You know what? We can do this because then we get the reward. Let's do this real quick. Let's get the sextuple out. And I can craft this over here. We break this down into 9 quintuple. I didn't get credit already, right? No, I have to craft it once. So, bam, here's my sextuple. Got the reward. And getting 9 more quintuple. These are all completed. What do we need to turn in here? 5 sextuple for a reward bag. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not a chance. Cookie jar. We never made this. Let me put these guys back in here. Bam. Now we get 2 sextuple. Alright, so now with this one quest, I made more than I did all last night. What does it take to make a cookie jar? Probably cookies. Let's get a cookie. Hello? Can I get a cookie, please? And let's make this thing. Alright. And we get 10 more cookies. Bam. And definitely going to put that. You know, in case somebody gets hungry or something, you can grab a cookie right there once I fill it up. Alright, there's nothing here. Where is it under chemistry maybe? Maybe I should get started with some of this chemistry stuff here. Let's see. A pulley tool is nutballs to make. It's incredible how expensive that is, the pulley tool. Right there, it takes 64 carbon nanotubes. So that is, let me check here real quick. Just putting up my calculator, that's too much for my head. So that's 4 times 64, 256 times diamonds. Where's the coal? Carbon nanotubes. I think you make them out of coal, don't you? What is all this gobbledygook? Yeah, here we go. Carbon. One of these is made out of 4 stacks of 64. So that is yeah, times 256. So that's 65,000 coal to make this pulley tool. I need to think how we can automate this or something. That's not balls. Lattice saplings. I just don't know where we can go. Where is the next spatial area? It doesn't make any sense to me why we haven't gotten it yet. I must be completely missing this here. Growing cookies. Alright, we still need to wait for the cows and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go cut an AFK until we have cows. 2 of them so we can get milk. We need to make 10 pumpkin pies. And pumpkin pie takes how many milk? This doesn't take any milk. What? We can make these. Why did I think this needed milk? My bad. Let's make these right now. Short-term memory, 10. So let's take 10 eggs. This cow grew up. Okay. And sugar. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's make these pumpkin pies. Yeah, 10. Bam. Alright, cool. We got this quest completed. Alright. We're still waiting on the cows. I really want to turn in this quest. It's bugging me. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you guys ready? I got 3 more baby cows over there now. So we can get ourselves the leather now. Hopefully. Man, please be enough. Thank you for your kind service. These are just digital cows, folks. Okay? Don't want to get no comments. Alright, so we got 21. Wow. Just barely made it. But for the love of God, can I turn this quest in now? Yes. I get bunch of spawn eggs, which I'll put over there. Slime and squid. Okay. Don't have any MFR, so that's going to be tricky if we ever want to, you know, get... Well, I guess... No. I don't know if any other way of getting squid ink off squids without actually getting the MFR rancher. Maybe there's another way, but I don't know of it. Alright, finally, and the golden bag of holding is completed. We get magical wood, that's nice. And more compressed cookies, and then of course the deep storage completed. Alright, now we're almost done on this page, I can't believe it. So, let's take a look at this other stuff over here to get this out of the way. I need to make an ender letter. I know that some of these quests down here are really for multiplayer. Well, I should have all of that. Because, you know, who am I gonna send partial to in here? And these right here, you can teleport to other players. And this one right here, I think you can revive players before they release. So, well, that's not really helpful to us. But we still have to do the quests. And I'm not putting that into my ME. Let's put that in here. Alright, so this thing here is called magnetic force. Magnetic force. I need a signalium. Do I have 4 ender shards? Ooh. Ooh. Is there another way of getting these? No. Besides killing Enderman. Bugger. I think what I need to do is possibly... Where are we? Up here. I'm gonna have to start collecting whatever comes out in the end to see if we might get some ender shards for if there's ender minis or something. Look at the amount of heads we have. Ah, we got lots of stuff, which is fine. I'm not gonna complain. So I'm gonna put that there and let it run to see if hopefully we get some ender shards. And in the meantime, I wanted to check real quick if we're starting to go low on bone meal. We still have 10,000 and this guy is full. So, of course, that's the problem right there. Because the pulverizer is full, so it's just sending the bones through and they're getting voided. Okay, no problem. What we can do here is set it up like this. And I just have to keep my eye on the cocoa beans and stuff, but they shouldn't fill up, you know, very quickly. But I don't care about the seeds. Hello, will you please take this? Because we got a whole cache over there with seeds. So these are gonna void, and now everything else should be fine again. That was a knucklehead move on my part. Alright. So we are not running low on bones. Okay, I'm really at a loss right now because we can't make this one, which is fine. Can we make a ginto? What is a ginto? What does it take to make you? Filled ginto. Yeah, we can make this guy. We should have the specter ingot, I hope. No. Hopefully I have one specter, yes, and another one. Alright, cool. So we can make this guy. And like I said, they are only good for multiplayer. So if I have one of these, I can right click a dead person and they would get revived. And we get 4 more. Let me guess. Oh, they do stack, but I'm still gonna put them away. I don't want them in the ME. I do have some in there already. Never mind. Let's just put them in there. Let's take them out. My bad. And we'll put this in here to the other junk. Alright, so what are you? An imbuing station. Imbuing station is used to create various imbues, give certain abilities. Never heard of this either. Imbuing station. Imbuing station? Oh my. Do I have any of this? Grass I can get. Lily pads and vines I can probably mate with cellulose. Okay. Let's do that. I should have a million cellulose. Well, close to a million. Alright, so bam bam. I need 2 vines. And how do I make the lily pads? 6 and 4. I don't think I have water. That should be H2O, right? That shouldn't be hard. Hello? Chemical decompose. Yeah, H2O. Okay, where's H and where's my O? Right there. Okay, let's make some of this real quick. 1, 2, 1. I just make the whole thing. And now the lily pad was 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 lily pads. Alright. Can I make the grass too while I'm here so I don't need to mess with bone meal? No. Alright. I need to shear that real quick. It goes in here. Not this. This and that. Do I even have... yeah, I have shears because I tried it on the cows. Right there. And let's get some bone meal. And let's get ourselves 2 long grass. Zip. Excuse me. I'm going to use your grass over here. 1, 2. And... alright, so we got the 2 vines. Emerald. Now what else do we need? A cauldron and a green stained clay. Clay. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cook these up into hardened clay. That shouldn't take long. And I have a cactus. Yeah, it's right there. Never mind. Get these. Whoop. Alright. And now we need the cauldron. Alright, here's our imbuing station. And I get a reward bag. Reward bags. Alright, so what is this about? Is this any fun? What is this from anyway? Random things. Put you there. Oh, wait a second. Is there a recipe? Yes. Flask of poison. Forge hooks for me. What is all this stuff? So, put stuff on fire. Withering. Weakness. Flask of Spectre. I wonder if this is stuff that you can put on your weapon or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's definitely interesting. Alright, what was the other thing? What are we waiting on? Some... oh, imbues. Flask of Experience. I have to make one. Alright. What was that again? Flask of Experience. I need a diamond, an emerald, and a gold. And is this a water bottle? Yes. Diamond. Emerald. and gold. Water bottle. Keep clicking on that stupid hidden thingy back there. Oh, don't know if it needs power or not. Well, we'll see in a second. No, it doesn't. Cool. Hi, my mouth got really dry. I had to drink something here. Alright, flask of experience. Imbues last 5 minutes and only one can be active at a time. Oh, I need to make something else. Flask of Spectre. What does it take? A lapis block, an oxide daisy, and an ectoplasm with a water bottle. The daisy might be sitting... Oh, look at that. Lapis... And the last thing was a Spectre thingy, right? Right? Yes. Hopefully... I don't have any more. You gotta be kidding me. Is it called a Spectre? Oh, ectoplasm. Ooh, only one more now. Okay. And let's get another bottle. I can't believe that it's this hard to find the next spatial area. That I don't understand why. It's like, alright, so but there's supposed to be 16. I believe it says in the beginning of the book, doesn't it? Something like that. Or I read it somewhere where you need to get through. No, I don't want to click on you. Where you need to get 16. Oh yeah, I need to collect all 16 space-time wools. Well, every wool is in one spatial area so far, and we have gotten what, 6, and we're at 79% complete up there. This one, whoa, oh my goodness, I am such a monkey. I never even noticed that this one unlocked. So now we can make a augment space-time flux unifier. All right, let's finish this one here. This is up there, here, and here. I hope you guys were not screaming at the monitor. Like, you moron, look at the other quest line. It's open already. Alright, let me turn this in here. Bam, claim award. Alright, I'm gonna put these with my potions, and then we'll make this thingamajiggy there that they want us to make. Alright, so... Oh man, finally! I'm so looking forward to going into the next spatial area. Reflection of... I need a augment space-time. Augment space-time. Well, that's easy. Come on. Bam. And bam. Done. Yes! Let me put this on, and we're putting this disc in right now. I want to see what this is. Don't need you. Go. Ender spatial right there. Is the other one still loaded or not? Are you still loaded? Yes. Okay. Gotta unload it. Bam. Come out and you go in. Show us what you are about. And right there. Yay! Whoa. Whoa. Void stone. Okay. Well, guys. This is where we're gonna end it. Cliffhanger! Woohoo! I'm sure most of you guys know what's behind here already, but I have no clue. I'm looking forward to this. I first thought this is actually Fluix blocks, but it's a void block. Anyways, guys, I know we did a lot of little things here and there today, but I needed to get quests done. Unfortunately, I could have gotten to this a lot faster if I would have paid attention. Oh, look at this. Now we get Inclusion Chamber 4 as the next quest where we need to give Lumian's Void Nexus. And this looks like This looks like compact machines, I think. Oh, this looks like AE2. Maybe we can finally make our own chipsets and stuff. That would be awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you in the next one where we go explore this place. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.